something just woke up in the depths of our galaxy. NASA calls it a sleeping giant, a black hole that suddenly started feeding again. They've detected strange X-rays, signals that weren't there just a few weeks ago, and it's not millions of light years away. It's close enough to make scientists nervous. Is this the beginning of something bigger? Or just the universe reminding us we're still tiny in its shadow? And hey, before we dive into this cosmic mystery, make sure to subscribe and hit like if you love exploring the weird side of our universe. Because trust me, you won't want to miss what NASA's keeping an eye on next. It started with a flicker. NASA's NuSTAR telescope, orbiting high above Earth, picked up a faint burst of X-rays from the heart of our galaxy, a place that's usually quiet, almost too quiet. At first, scientists thought it was static, a glitch, but then the readings repeated. Once, twice, then hundreds of times, in perfect rhythm. That was no glitch. That was Sagittarius A star, the supermassive black hole sitting at the center of the Milky Way, waking up. For decades, Sagittarius A star has been dormant, barely feeding, barely moving. But now it's flaring with energy so intense, NASA had to double-check the instruments. Something massive had disturbed it, something close. NASA's data suggested that the black hole suddenly started devouring matter, gas, dust, maybe even a star that strayed too close. When a black hole feeds, it forms a disk of superheated plasma, spinning faster than anything we can imagine, and glowing in X-rays as it's ripped apart. That's exactly what NASA detected. But why now? Why after millions of years of silence? There are 3 theories, and each one makes this story even more haunting. Theory 1. A star got too close. It was pulled apart, atom by atom, in what scientists call a tidal disruption event. That debris could be fueling the current outburst. Theory 2. Back in 2019, NASA tracked a gas cloud called G2 drifting near Sagittarius A star. They thought it passed safely, but maybe part of it got trapped, spiraling in slowly for years until now. It's finally being eaten. Theory 3. And this one's wild. Some physicists think dark matter might be involved. The mysterious stuff that makes up most of the universe. But we can't see or detect it directly. If dark matter interacts with black holes in ways we don't understand, this flare might be the first clue. So yeah, either a star got shredded, a gas cloud made a fatal turn, or the black hole just got hangry for dark matter. Whichever it is, NASA's scientists are definitely losing sleep over it. The moment those X-rays appeared, NASA quietly redirected almost every major observatory toward the galactic center, including Chandra, James Webb, and the Event Horizon Telescope. For the first time ever, we're watching our own galaxy's black hole come alive in real time. But the data they're seeing isn't normal. The flares aren't random. They're coming in repeating bursts, almost like pulses. Each wave stronger than the last, as if something inside Sagittarius A star is communicating. Some researchers noticed patterns that resemble binary sequences, simple on-off rhythms buried in the radiation. Now, nobody's saying aliens, but it's enough to make even the most skeptical astrophysicist raise an eyebrow. If your neighbor's house started flashing lights in perfect Morse code, you'd probably pay attention too, even if they swear it's just the wind. That's basically NASA right now. When the James Webb telescope zoomed in deeper, it found something stranger. Tiny jets of energy firing from the black hole's poles. This was shocking because Sagittarius A star wasn't supposed to behave like that. It's a quiet black hole, a low-activity one. Yet now it's acting like a mini quasar, the hyperactive, energy-blasting black holes we only see in distant galaxies. NASA's supercomputers show this might not be a one-time flare. It could be a cyclical event, meaning every few thousand years, our galaxy's core might reignite. And if that's true, this might be just the first heartbeat in a long cosmic awakening. Think about that. Our entire galaxy, breathing in and out on a scale so massive we can barely comprehend it. Before anyone panics, no, this black hole isn't about to swallow Earth. It's 26,000 light-years away. Even if it exploded tomorrow, we wouldn't feel it for another 26,000 years. But that doesn't mean it's irrelevant. Changes at the galactic core can influence cosmic radiation, magnetic fields, and even how new stars form. So what's happening now could shape how our galaxy evolves for millions of years. Basically, it's like the Milky Way's engine just revved, and NASA's scrambling to figure out whether that's a warm-up or a warning light. Here's the strangest part. Some of the radiation bursts contain mathematical patterns, not random noise, but structured energy signatures. No one knows what they mean. Could it just be coincidence? Probably. But what if the laws of physics we know can't fully explain what's happening? What if something deeper, something we haven't even discovered yet, is behind this awakening? That's the kind of question that keeps NASA watching the center of the Milky Way every single night. Maybe this is just a cosmic coincidence. Maybe our galaxy's heart is stretching after a long sleep. Or maybe this is the start of a new chapter in how the universe reveals itself. Either way, NASA's watching, and so should we. So if you love uncovering space mysteries and exploring what lies beyond our solar system, smash that like button and subscribe right now, because the next flare from this black hole might be even stranger than the first.